Importance of measuring outcome. First, can determine if positive change is produced สามารถกำหนดถ้า positive change ทำให้เกิดขึ้น can determine if positive change to be produced. This is important. Second, determine if best kind of therapy are used. We can know, oh, this is the new intervention with something like make change for the client. This is outcome can measure already. Third, determine if service is offered at the best time. Determine if the service when we deliver best appropriate time. We can know this moment in this time, golden period of stroke might be use this intervention. Outcome will going up, progress sure 100%, but near 100%, not 100% everything. But it's likely to be based on based on measuring outcome already they do. This is why and the client are happy, right? Because they get better appropriate time. If it's now 5 years already you got stroke, it come to we try to use measuring outcome about presumably is spastic rigidity. The measuring outcome about ADL for where shirt anything, but now it's very contactor everything, but this is not the best time to practice already. It's long overdue, right? It's a long overdue. I don't know. It might be make in your lifetime. In your lifetime, it maybe someone like Apicia. Okay, if you got some guy to pursue you and want you to be married, okay, but it's not just only okay become friend until 10 years. After that, he go. Don't do anything, okay, go to France, okay, abroad and come back. When after that, Apicia, after that, come back again around maybe 10 years. Will you marry me? Apicia about it's long overdue. Maybe I don't know. It's not appropriate time for because that moment already is why we need the appropriate time. And measuring outcome can better. Okay, time is very important. Everything right now. Why you got passion to study master level OT? If you work, it might be got fatigue every day, headache in terms of deal with not just only the client is might be happy, but deal with the system of the hospital. We know what to do because we got that. We have condominium, two car, anything. We don't have a time ready, no passion to study. Why this appropriate time? Apicia, why you are appropriate time to study master level? Why you didn't waiting for 2 years?
Because I'm afraid that if I waiting too long, I would be like more lazier, and maybe I'm happy for work, not lecturing or researching anymore. Like the pattern might be changed, so I take this time to study.
It's different with picking or pichakapong. I'm already I want to study, right? It depends on first I'm very excited when I graduate. I want to intervene with the client, deliver OT intervention for the client. Until I'm okay, I cannot find anything to do. The client is the same every day. Back to study, back to school, right? The time is depend on your client as well. It depends on your diagnosis, depend on your prognosis, client prognosis as well. Lead to evidence-based practice. Why it's very important, okay? If we don't have evidence, provide a mean วิธีการ provide a mean for other to scrutinize เข้าไปทุกอย่างตรวจสอบ monitor scrutinize every point professional work. If we got measuring outcome, what we gonna do? We know because logical thinking way why we measure like this assessment, you evaluate because we want this outcome, right? We want this outcome. We want trophy that is represent to be World Cup football number 1 in the world. You can buy by yourself. Let some people to do create trophy can, but it's not the real process. The process protocol need to perform like this from every country around the world until to one country got the trophy. If you can buy trophy, you can buy. Nobody care, right? But it's not represent the real, okay? create a mechanism for analysis of effectiveness and efficiency of the service. This is underlying. This is important of the measuring outcome. When we measure outcome, because we need effectiveness and effectiveness and efficiency of the service is the best. Is yes or no? This after intervention mechanism after the we use about it, right? Like in the previous time, we try to use we try to measure something, and we believe that presumably we use ATK or we use about the PCR to measure when compared to Sinovac, Pfizer, Moderna, or AstraZeneca, right? We need to analyze what is the effectiveness of the vaccine. But now it's okay. Nobody want to be sick jab, right? It's okay. We proved already, even though 5 jab still got COVID, right? โทรศัพท์ right? 5 เข็ม ก็ยังติดอยู่ but it's okay. We have the natural immune is better already. If it can become COVID, okay. Now we got immunization already. We still alive. We just aware with the elderly people or people got what we call 608, right? People in group of cancer, people in group of lung disease, just aware, right? All of this is okay, but sometimes we don't want again to 6 jab, 7 jab, or 10 jab. Apisha, you want 10 jab of Pfizer?
No, it's too much.
Yes. Now we prove already 3 years the mechanism. Okay, it's effectiveness already. Inform profession about way to advance knowledge. Sometimes we can keep this outcome, the real outcome of OT to others, to share knowledge, advance knowledge, and practice in profession. Give like this too. Our OT need to be except we make client can do occupation, can take a shower by himself, can can change lingerie by herself after we by intervention and measure about this area. OT need to be accept. This is the real measuring outcome, right? And we can distribute about this. What are you collecting the data for? First, if we make a data collection with the client, we need to know every point like OPP or OP, occupational profile, because we need to bring some information to be a best practice or best intervention, and we need good outcome. The last of everything, intervention about it, we need effectiveness. Whether your treatment do better than in those whom they effort under usual condition of care, which may differ from those in experimental situation. This field of medicine need to be make me what we call got the low temperature, relief from fever, effectiveness. I need about 1,000 milligrams, not just only 200 milligrams. It's not effective to me. What is effectiveness? How many cup of coffee, Sarasa, you drink every day is make you effective of you alert to study, Sarasa?
I think maybe 3 or 4 per day.
Really?
Yes, because now a day I drink two cup of coffee in a one day. I have a sleepy, a little bit sleepy.
But
yes,
to me, it's 2 cup of coffee is effectiveness already. Everyone is not the same. What about Apisha?
I never drink coffee.
But while your work or you are done your study is effectiveness, don't use about your what we call about some caffeine to stimulate your passion.
Maybe it come from the other source like green tea or chocolate like that.
Yes.
But I don't drink coffee.
Yes, it depends on and effectiveness. If we use the same real protocol, real treatment, the treatment is coffee. Makes Apisha maybe never sleep. It's more effectiveness. It's fatigue. Need to be sleep late, right? So as I presume, my heart rate is gonna be beat along all the time. Beat more, not just only beat with about normal beat, right? Okay. the measure the measure of ability program, projects, or tasks to produce desired result can be measured. This is why the project or task desired result need to be measured. This depends on we need to measure effectiveness, efficiency. Efficiency is measure production or productivity relative to input resources. Operating program or projects economically related resource expend or save, not effectiveness. Efficacy. No, so efficiency. We still have efficacy. Efficiency. It means that if we use sometimes, Sorasak try to make muscular man. Muscular man have a big muscle. You use chicken and you use about pork, presumably. If chicken effective more than pork can boost your muscle, boost your muscle a lot. Then efficiency is mean that the price of chicken make you have you got rope. You didn't spend a lot of money, but efficiency. If you love pork, eat pork. 1 kg of pork is 200 above baht, maybe 240 baht per kilogram. Compared to chicken, is the same weight efficiency to make muscle. Sorasak, you prefer pork or chicken?
Chicken.
Why?
If I read about the information about chicken can increase the muscle better than the pork.
That is evidence based.
Yes.
What is your outcome?
Outcome is my muscle is.
You got sick. You want to be a big muscle. You want to got a six pack, right?
Yeah.
Big of your pectoris major, make my smart or something. Efficiency and effectiveness. Think about this based on evidence based as well. Effectiveness is chicken. Efficiency is okay. In terms of the kilogram with pork is from pig, chicken is from hen or from cock. But the low price, but efficiency is better. Save money as well related to the economically, right? And the last one is I try to metaphor take in your activity of daily living on your daily life. Think about this term, okay? Efficacy. Efficacy is assessing whether treatment actually work for those who receive under idea, control, or monitor circumstances such RCT. Efficacy. Efficacy is look like samatana. Efficacy, assess, treatment. If we want to use presumably RCT and foresight, what is the real to confirm about this protocol of each chicken? Sorasak or Apichia, you can.
I think RCT is better.
Yes, RCT is better because RCT got control. RCT have experimental and control, and RCT got randomized as well. Confirm and efficacy. Okay?